Okay, boys and girls, this instructional video is for the writing portion of our block, and it is for September 9th, 2020. So we're going to be going over today the writing process. We're not going to do any writing today, but we are going to go over what the writing process looks like and to show us really that this is not a one-day type of project or process that we go through. So first is your pre-writing. When during your pre-writing, you brainstorm and you organize your ideas. You get everything together. You just think about what you're going to write. In this part of the process, you're going to choose a topic and you will collect ideas. You can use a list that you come up with on your own, or you can use the web to organize your ideas. You will write all of your ideas and you can change them later, or you can eliminate them if you don't need them. But the more options you have, sometimes the easier it is to pick and choose and organize. Then you will draft. You will create a rough draft of your writing. So this might look a little bit messy. You might skip lines if you're writing it down. Most of this is going to be cut, paste, moved, and worked with before you get to your final draft. So on your draft, you write down your ideas as best as you can. You can improve it later. Read your work aloud and note places where you stumble. In this part of your draft, in this part of the writing process, we try to keep the focus away from any little spellings, any little nitpicky errors. Right now, the whole point is to get most of your ideas down as best as you possibly can. After this, you will revise. So in revision, you will improve your sentences. You will check that the details relate to the topic you've chosen. You will try different sentence beginnings and different structures, and you will revise using the strategy ARMS. So you will add things, you will remove things, you will move things around, or you will substitute them for something else. Okay, this is where you revise, this is where you make all of the changes that will make it better. Then we edit. You proofread your work. You reread each sentence to check that they all make sense. You will use the editing strategy CUPS. Now you will start working all of those nitpicky little mistakes, such as capitalization, usage, punctuation, spelling, all of these things that weren't too important over here in your draft. This is where you start working it out once you really have a good idea of how you want your writing to be headed. The final thing you will do is publish. So you will create a clean and final copy. So either you will type it out or you will copy it neatly onto a new paper. You will think of an interesting title for your writing if you haven't already done so, and then you will share your writing with your teacher, with the student, or just with anyone else. So this is a writing process that we're looking into. And like I said, all we're doing is just learning what the writing process consists of today. And that way later on, when we do start writing, you will already have the gist of it. Alrighty, guys.